Evil from my dreams followed me at my heels. He seemed to have demons of his own. I've been searching for you, Marius. At last, I find you. It wasn't my fault. It was the Wanderer. You know what I seek, Marius. What I saw then was not meant for mortal eyes. Help me. You have just ensured the doom of this world. The way to hell be open. The sky shall rain fire, and the seas will become as blood. And all creation shall tremble before the burning standards of hell. Arise, Diablo, Lord of Terror. Destruction, hatred, terror roam free throughout your world. They must be stopped at all costs.
And we should be back. Welcome back to this carousel I call failure. We're doing Diablo 2 again. Hopefully, it doesn't take us 3 hours to go in the right direction this time.
Hey, but when we got that direction, we absolutely kicked its rear.
I mean, we were, what, 7 levels over where it wanted us to be?
Yeah, but we were killing named enemies, heavily under-leveled as well.
The Den of Evil. We could not find it. So what is the quest this time? So it was the Den of Evil got chopped off, and Sister's Burial Ground. We're going. It was strange because it's going sideways, isn't it?
Yes.
Sister's Burial Ground and Forgotten Tower. Look for
Well,
Blood
it tells
Raven.
you the ratings, doesn't it?
Look for Blood Raven in the burial grounds next to the Cold Plains. So.
Yeah, Cold Plains is the next location.
Yep, to the Cold Plains. Which, do enemies respawn?
Okay, I guess so. Now I've got to remember how to attack. Oh, that seems to make my knife move.
And you're still outsourcing my job to a goat man?
Oh yeah, I summoned that earlier, that's why I could take the time to figure out how to attack myself again. Oh, so there's a shaman somewhere. Something's rezzing him.
I will try not to be such a loot whore this time.
I don't think it made that huge a difference. It looks to be for coins, you step over them and they come out, so...
I say that when I just pick up 69 gold.
Oh, I'll grab the purple armor.
Alright, so burial
I
grounds...
might be able to sell it for I don't know how much.
Burial grounds...
I'm trying to remember how to bring up the map.
It was... the minus button.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and it's hidden it all again. We don't get to see the map we've already unveiled.
So how's the week been treating you?
Eh, not so bad. I was at a networking type thing last night. I was at a trade show on Tuesday that ended up having more useful stuff than I was expecting. A lot more. It's been one where I got to learn stuff, make some contact.
Hopefully network into a better place.
I don't think so. Yeah, they're owners of companies and all that, but not really ones that use engineers.
But it was an engineering trade show?
No, the trade show was, but that was more for suppliers. The networking thing wasn't.
Oh, okay.
The networking thing's an invitation only that one of the guys who started is someone I've known for years. So I help to support that and see if something useful comes out of it. But support him starting it up was kind of the main thing anyway. Have you a burial ground around here somewhere? That's right, that's how you run. How much can I forget in 1 week? Wow.
You were also saying before to me off recording you finished Metaphor?
Yes, finished it last night. The 3 forms of the final boss. Every mutant type creature boss that you had to fight throughout the entire game coming back just because. I really liked the game, but the end was padded.
So it was an Atlas game.
Yes, absolutely. Though I did manage to master the top class of every character, because there was more than enough time to do that.
As I said, I will get to it later in the year when it releases on the Switch, so I can play a proper version of it. Because I didn't buy the PS4 version. And
Well, I was about to start Dust Diver, and then I realised, oh, I got Room Factory 4 really cheap, so I'll just knock through that first.
let me know what you think of it, because, yeah, my only Room Factory experience is Guardians of Azuma, which I think I said during the Dokapon playthrough, my favourite game of the year so far.
Well, it was you that inspired me that when I saw it on sale, I'll grab that. I will definitely be abiding by the Sony boycott week they've been proposing. Don't know if it'll be very effective, but...
Oh, it's not gonna do jack shit.
I know that, but... if you don't support any actions, then why do you expect anything to turn out better?
Well, I've had a Sony boycott for, what is it, a year now? Since we stopped doing...
Well, I'm not renewing.
Yeah.
Oh, Burial Ground's good there.
Ah,
I
excellent.
will not be renewing when my year's membership runs out.
But yeah, I haven't redone my PS Plus membership in about a year. I don't want to go back.
My renewal's in January, that's why when you dropped, it was, well, I've still got it for ages.
Yeah, I didn't want to keep, like, this was before all the shit with Sony was going fully down. It was just, I didn't want to pay, it's what, $120 here for 12 months now?
I don't know what this year's price is. Probably about that, because it was about 110.
But I didn't want to pay $120 for, what we do here, playing online 2 hours every, once a week. Because there was nothing on PlayStation that was really enticing me to play that I couldn't, get on my Switch or my PC.
Yeah. And I didn't go 5, I'm not going 6. So why would I keep renewing? The monthly offers are getting weaker and weaker. Because you've got a whole bunch of companies that aren't even bothering to release in PS4 anymore. Or what annoys me is when in Japan it's on PS4, but in Australia they don't bother releasing it. So those ones always annoy me. Like Pyro Yakuza in Hawaii. Could not buy it in Australia. Fortunately, I went to Japan anyway,
Yep.
around the time it came out. But there's others that I know they came out on PS4, but Australia didn't stock them. So if they're not going to support their customers, well, they don't deserve my money.
For me,
Real simple.
I skipped the PS5 because there's just been, it's going on 7 years now. There's been absolutely nothing I wanted to play on it that I could not get on, PC or Switch.
Yeah, the only 2 games I want, which did end up coming on PC anyway, are about to hit Switch 2. That being Stellar Blade and Black Myth Wukong.
Well, I wanted Spider-Man 2 because I really liked the first PS4 Spider-Man, but I wasn't going to spend, what was it, $1,000 on the console at the time, and then $120 for the game.
Yeah, that is a bit.
And now
Oh, I think we've already done the quest.
Oh,
Oh, mine now says return to it for a reward.
oh, fair enough.
Did yours say the same?
Yep.
Do we want to quickly raid the 2 buildings here before we wander back?
Yes.
Oh, there's one down here.
But yeah, they released Spider-Man 2 on PC, which, I can get to at any point. I just haven't felt the need to go back and play it at any time yet. Also, when they released it on Steam, it was $130 Australian.
Absolute ripoff.
Yeah. And
You said you were playing Sword Art.
yeah, I'm playing Echoes of
How much
Aincrad
did
currently.
that sink you back? Because I heard all these people saying something like $110. And that was American saying it.
I got it for $90.
Okay, because for what it is, it's expensive. It's a heavy reuse of asset type game.
I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot of repeated boss fights. I fought Ilfang. I put this on Twitter because you fight Ilfang once at the beginning of the beta. It's kind of just thrown at you when you're taking on a PKer. And then I respected Echoes of Aincrad when you get to the first floor raid boss, because you don't take part in fighting Ilfang. Kirito and everyone else is doing that in the background, and you're taking on the chaff in the back, keeping the rest of the party clear. I respected it for not having us fight Ilfang because you'd already fought him. What I didn't know was that they would throw Ilfang at you for basically almost every other side quest after that point. Because it's a very boss fight reliant game. You walk through areas, you do boss fights, and yeah, like every other side quest is just thrown Ilfang back at you again.
Sounds riveting.
It is a bit of an annoying one to take on. Again, I really enjoy the game. I'm just gotten past the second town on the second floor. I'm about 60 hours into the game.
I'm trying to identify the difference between grinding and that, what you've just been describing.
I haven't been grinding. I've mostly just been exploring the areas.
Yeah, but when you're fighting the same enemy over and over and over again, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to spot the difference.
I will say my exploring has gotten a bit out of hand, because like the main quest line I'm doing, you're supposed to be like level 30 to 35. I'm level 55.
Oh, I didn't throw that away.
But yeah, I'm...
So I have a green armor of a class that I think is better than what I have.
But yeah, I'm at the second town, the second floor. I'm doing a quest line to find the sacred tree, I think, of where I currently am. And I'm just on the road to get to where we need to go now.
Oh, you should be able to master that. Getting the sacred tree is basically everything you did in Force of Will, wasn't it? I can't think of anyone tuned better for a mission with that head.
Okay, so for the context for that, we used to play a card game called Force of Will. And it's a game, I guess it plays like Magic Commander, where you have the deck commander and then you have your regular deck as well. Or like the off-season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they had deck masters. you're supposed to get 2 of the deck leaders in every box, and twice this happened to me. I bought 2 boxes of Force of Will cards. They only came with 1 leader, and it was the Sacred Tree Yggdrasil each time. I'm official. I love card games. I'm cursed with them though.
Yes.
And I've got Mana here as a witness for one of those box pulls.
Let's just say you were very, very special in completely the wrong way.
But yeah, Force of Will. But I really like Echoes of Ironcrad. I don't think you would like it, sir, but I really enjoy it.
Oh, that's the important bit. You're the one that bought it.
Yeah, 60
So you're
hours.
the most important one to one who liked it.
I'm enjoying the story. I enjoy the combat. Yeah, the enemies are repeated, but I'm not really finding that such a big thing, and I'm enjoying exploring the world. And yeah, I feel like I've gotten my money's worth so far. Like, I'm not finished the game, and I'm like 60 hours into it.
Just check this one last bit of gear, see if it's better than what I've got. I mean, any of the stuff I'm chopping down, feel free to grab, because I'm identifying it. I like the one I've got more.
I'm still going through trails through Daybreak 2 at night. I finished Act 2. I'm in the intermission chapter right now where, you know, you're spending all the bonding points getting to know people and doing stuff with them on a resort island. You know how every chapter you'll have, like, you know, you get bonding points to go hang out with
Enough
people?
to talk to 3 people or something, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm at that part of the game because there's, like, one of that in every Trails game at this point. Honestly, I still don't like the time loop shenanigans. I've heard Act 3, it starts to go downhill. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, but I've also heard, you know, Daybreak 2 is the worst game in the series. Honestly, I hella prefer it over Daybreak 1. It's a marked improvement. Even on the resort island, where your main thing is to talk to people, it opened up another floor in the, on the garden that I'm going through. So I'm still able to do actual gameplay content in the resort area. Yeah, Daybreak 2, marked improvement. I don't know where it's going to fall in my rankings, but it's definitely going to be above Daybreak 1, which is at the bottom of my list.
Fair enough, then.
I did find my old rankings on Twitter the other day when I was trying to figure out what my opinion was. My top 3 games, Sky 3rd, Cold Steel 2, and then Azure. My bottom 3 games, Cold Steel 3, Revelry, and Daybreak 1.
Okay. I'm still 3. I'm trying to remember enough about that particular one.
That was the one where you were just escorting the new Class 7 around everywhere. Very long, very bloated.
Yep.
But unlike Daybreak, it still let you play with the combat because you were traveling around everywhere, though. So you still got gameplay in that. Daybreak 1, again, love the combat system. It does not let you play with it. So I'll see what happens when I get to, you know, Act 3 of Daybreak 2. I would like to finish Echoes of Ironcrad at some point soon, because at the time of recording, I've only got about 12 more days to do the Genshin Summer event, and I have not started it yet.
Oh, you really have been distracted.
Yeah.
The Genshin events are something you normally really rip into.
Oh, like, I'm still massively behind. I'm only just at the chapter before you get to the current area. and we're about to go into the Ice Nation that I've been waiting for next month.
Okay.
So I'm massively behind. So instead of I was gonna play Ghostwire Tokyo next, which is like a supernatural themed FPS where you're fighting
Yep.
Japanese folklore ghosts with talismans and all that.
Yep.
I'm not gonna jump into that straight away though. When I finish Echoes of Ironcrad, I'm just gonna put everything into Genshin with my free time for my day game. Because I would like to catch up before we actually get to Shensnaya. And at this point, 12 days left in the summer event and about, I think 20 days until we go to the Ice Nation. Which I think I can do. A Genshin patch is only like 2 to 3 hours long depending on content, so it'd only take like a couple days or so to catch up depending if I get free time. Which I'm planning not to go out as much for the next 2 weeks because I don't have the money to support it right now.
Fair enough. Money's not exactly freely going for most. Though, got a bit more left over after the shopping this week, because going through it, it was... so much of it wasn't worth buying this week. My grocery shop is much smaller. I don't know why. It's just tiny compared to normal.
I did my grocery shopping today, so my fridge is stocked up for the next week and a half, so I should be good. Just gotta make sure... I just gotta have the capacity to say no if somebody asks me out too many times.
That's right, Michael. Just say no.
Well, usually if somebody asks me out, I want to go hang out with them, but I can't. Like, I'm not destitute, I just don't want to spend money until I'm paid again.
Yeah. There's no point creating hardship where there isn't any yet.
Yeah. But I'm a good lad. I've got money squared. I've already got the money set away for rent at the start of the month and the internet bill when it comes due.
I'm going to stop buying yen now. I've bought enough. I've hit the number I want. Don't know when I'm going back, but right now it's just... Japan is struggling to hold its currency value up. Their people have struggled to be able to afford stuff. It's fantastic for tourists, but for the locals, it's not great.
Yeah, I've heard the economy's not great there right now.
And tourism's not the massive fix to it all because, you know, a whole bunch of yobbos over there wrecking their stuff isn't the life they want.
As I've told you before, a lot of Australian bogans have turned it into the new destination because it's cheaper than Bali right now.
Yeah.
So
Apparently some of the geisha trainees and all that have been chased down the street with people demanding photos of them and stuff like that.
Yep, I've seen videos of that online.
Just stuff that absolutely shouldn't happen.
As I've told you beforehand, like before you went for your trip, try not to let it slip you're Australian.
They don't care by default if you're Australian or not. You just have to not be acting like an absolute tool.
It still does
The
not...
big thing for Japan is that you don't make anyone else feel uncomfortable. Otherwise, they're stopping everyone, because the Americans cause enough trouble as well.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, Johnny Somali was there not long before he did his trip to Korea that fortunately ended with being punched in the head a few times and all the rest.
And arrested and he got off lightly. 6 months hard labor in a prison.
Yep.
When they wanted him there for 3 years. And the idiot is appealing the decision.
Yeah, give them a chance to actually sentence you the way the public wanted you sentenced. That is absolute genius.
Bloodmore, this is going backwards.
Actually, I thought we were almost back to town. Well, we need to find that platform thing again, do we? Or just do a town portal spell? I will do it. Now, maybe just kill these and then I'll throw up a town portal. Remember, I got books for those now, so they don't eat any more inventory space. Or they eat 2 spots. But right now I have 6 rolls of town portal. Did that just trigger? Yeah.
Yep.
Because I had my inventory screen up, I didn't see. That was that's the lady right here.
Quickly just sell my junk.
Not in town.
Are you able to hear the story through the background, or do you have to talk to her separately?
I have to talk to her separately.
No.
Oh, wait, no, there's a sell button. Nope, that's oh, it's hold to sell. Fence to dexterity.
Oh, it looks like we can hire through her now.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some jobbers and see what happens.
Yeah, not fussed about them, to be honest. You can choose, because I've already got my goat man.
True, I'll pick a jobber and see what happens. And hold to repair all. Yep. And
Oh yeah, good point. Should repair my stuff.
and store my gold. Right, where is the lady? There she is.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Okay. Hire.
I'm struggling to find a better weapon.
This mercenary.
Because mine up my sleeve. Yep. Sorry, yeah.
Debbie, Rosaline, Ryan, Arena, Diane, Gail. Let's get Diane. Yep, got Diane with me.
Are you wearing an amulet right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Diane.
I only just got amulets then.
How did we pronounce my character's name? Because I misspelled Dennis last week. It's Denise or someone.
Yes.
Denise.
Denise. Give me a second. Let's have a look. Oh, it just shows me your handle. So I'm just seeing Say Nation. I can't remember this, how it was. Grab 2 more gems, so I'll shove them into the pile until we get the ability to combine them. I'm just getting the raw materials for that for later on, then we can share them. You can store money, can you?
Yep. Just click on the gold counter at your inventory and it'll store it in the chest when you're in the chest.
I did not know. Oh, I buy the knives from the woman over here. That's why I could never find them at the blacksmith. The one I've got is Masma and Hex.
Shock.
Mm.
Conviction. Salvation. Resist the lightning. Redemption.
Oh, I can't afford it. Oh. 6,500 for that knife. Oh, well, I found one that's a lot better than what I've got, but that's expensive taste.
Quest has been
That's
updated.
been updated.
Go through the underground passage to the Dark Woods, search for the Tree of Infus, and recover the scroll. Well, we've already gone through the Dark Wood.
We want to be in the dark. Fair enough.
Who did you talk to just to get that?
To get what?
The quest, did you talk to somebody, or did the quest update on its own?
It just updated. So I spoke to Cassia, the one I'm standing in front of right now,
Yep.
because she had the mark above her head. But it didn't do the whole update until I guess we'd both spoken to her.
Oh, fair enough. Alright, well, I guess Darkwood?
Yep, just trying to figure out... Oh, there's the money thing you were talking about. No, currently unavailable. Or do I have to touch my money first? Oh, okay. That'll do. Yep, Darkwood. I don't know if we can lose money anyway, but...
Yeah, we lose our money when we die.
Okay. Well, I've only gone down once so far, so... Wonder how much I lost.
Well, you've also got a mercenary with us.
I didn't buy one.
Oh,
Strange. Did you hire two?
nope, I only hired one. So I got Diane, is that Vivian or Vanilla? Viscera.
I'm surprised.
I suppose I should give you an update as well while we're just in the lull here. I finished the OVA series for Oh My Goddess.
Yes?
Really enjoyed it. I watched the movie, which
No, I've not gone around to watching the movie yet. I've had it on DVD for years and have not watched it yet.
It is a very beautifully animated movie. I enjoyed it. It's a very anime movie, and because I watched, it throws a lot of stuff at you that I don't really explain in the OVA, but I got a lot more of it now that I finished the first series of the TV series now as well.
Okay, so I've read majority of the manga series.
Cool.
In fact, I've got the majority of the manga series.
The movie is really good, definitely worth watching. Very beautifully animated. I really, really like the first series of the TV series. I have no other way to describe it. It feels like something I would have put on a lazy Sunday afternoon and just vibe with. And I really like that with it. Belle Dandy is super adorable. I love everything with Erd. I fucking hate Scold, though.
You don't like the jealous little sister?
When all she does is scream and yell? No.
I remember she's meant to be the child.
And she very much
Erd's
is.
shown a lot younger than she should be when you're talking the Norns, but...
Yeah, I do not like her.
Oh.
She is there for
Does
me.
Banpei exist yet?
What was that?
Does Banpei exist yet?
She's the demon chick?
No.
No.
It's the robot.
Oh yeah, he's there.
Okay.
I fucking love the episode where he was introduced in the TV series. Or he just gets the instant attraction to Beldandy and starts attacking Keiji.
Well, she was nice to him.
I finished the OVA series for the first series as well, which was a good couple episodes. Just one where Erd gets transformed into a kid and she makes friends with this guy in school,
Oh, yep.
which I really like, but I like every episode where Erd is the main focus. And then the inverse of that was Skuld. The next episode after that, Skuld was turned into adult, and it was her trying to live an adult life, where she almost gets taken to a love hotel.
Yep. Well, they're showing she's naive and doesn't know anything yet. Though she has a bug hammer.
This is true. But I'll be starting season 2 tonight.
Right.
And then it's like 3 OVAs after that, and then I've watched everything that's currently out animated-wise for Oh My Goddess. Except for Adventures of Mini Goddess, but I looked that up, it's like 49 5-minute episodes where they're just in chippy forms.
Yeah. If you want, I can just lend you the book. You'll knock through it faster than trying to watch it as a series.
Yeah.
It leads to nothing.
I figured I wouldn't have to watch it.
And they introduce an extra character that's a rat. That they include in their adventures.
Such an old
I liked all the episodes where it was Erd fighting whether she wanted to summon her angel or not.
Oh, yes.
And then,
She didn't like the colour of the wings.
And
again, I shouldn't be revealing stuff. But again, I haven't watched it, remember?
This is true.
We're trying to match to what I've known in the manga.
Is it
So if
also...
they've done any surprises, please don't reckon.
I don't know what would be in the manga, and you don't know what would be in the anime, so we could be just wrecking things for each other right now.
Well, that's why I'm not really bringing much up.
Oh, you know, I don't really mind if you wreck stuff from the manga, but I won't bring anything up from the anime after this.
Thank you.
I definitely recommend it. Give the anime a watch. I think you'll enjoy it.
Time that's typically what's fighting me at the moment. Don't like that. Sorry, I'm just looking at my upgrades.
Not so good.
I dinged somewhere through all that. I don't know what that does, so let's try that. Alright, and stats.
I will be watching the Echoes of Aincrad movie when I finish the game, though. Very happy I looked it up to watch the movie after I finished the game. So I didn't wreck anything. Which you were telling me before apparently is not getting good reviews.
That's right. A major character in it, he's described as the most annoying character that's appeared in any of the Sword Art arc at all.
Couldn't be worse than the sociopath that's in the Gun Gale Online spin-offs.
No, apparently worse.
Oh. Okay then.
Unnecessarily loud, stupid, and just pointless. Way too much exposition because they're wondering, well, do they even know what they were writing?
Fair enough. I guess I'll get there then. You've piqued my interest with it.
Drink a whole bunch of things just so I can pick up that skull cap. It's yellow. I want to see if it's better than what I got.
I have also watched the new Avatar movie this week with my roommates. Now that it's out properly.
The fire one? Oh no, you're talking Aang
Yeah,
Avatar.
Aang, the proper Avatar, not James Cameron Avatar, or not the Avatar from what's Richard Garriott's RPG Ultima, not the Avatar from Ultima.
I don't think most people are going to have that one pop up in their mind. Not unless they somehow teleport themselves back to the 90s. But then again, the first Avatar movie, one of the James Cameron ones, was the 2000s, wasn't it? Or 2010s or 20s?
2009, I think it came out. And then it took him 16 years to make a sequel.
Which was more like a rewrite? Or reboot?
You think I
A
would have gone
rehash.
and you think I would have gone and watched it on principle, considering how much I like the water? I mean, I ended up watching Moana just for the water in that movie.
As in the remake with the
No.
live action remake recently?
No, the actual
Oh.
animated one. I solely went and watched the Moana movie because I really wanted to look at the CGI water effects.
That one was alright. Apparently the new one is an attempt to make shot-by-shot remake, just much lower quality because I know the colour balance was off and all sorts of stuff.
I have
Not
no...
quite Little Mermaid bad, but I don't know, they didn't find nice sunny days or something, so it just lost a lot of the effectiveness as to why it was had the visuals of a family movie originally.
Yeah, I have no interest in the live-action remake. I have not seen...
And yeah.
I've not seen any of the Disney live-action remakes, but I'm not a particularly Disney person. I will the most Disney I will do is Kingdom Hearts, and I fucking love Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I grew up on a bunch of old Disney stuff, so I don't hate it in principle. But the remakes, in several aspects, they kind of missed the point of the original one. You're thinking, well, did you fire the original crew so they couldn't even advise anymore, or what?
For me, it's
Heartless, soulless, shot-for-shot attempt at remakes, but they missed the point, or they changed certain things.
or outright
Like
Chinese
the Lilo and
propaganda
Stitch one.
or outright Chinese propaganda in the Mulan one.
Yes. But I was thinking more the Lilo and Stitch one where instead of Nani doing anything she possibly can to keep her sister around, I'm just going to dump you off so I can go study and have my own life. The whole Ohana means family and family means no one gets left behind until I feel like it.
Ohana means we're family until I have to go off to college.
Yeah. It really didn't fit. Were we meant to go into the underground passage or get here via the underground passage?
Take the scroll. Oh, we've already finished.
Oh, was the scroll of Infos?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been carrying that around for a while. I didn't realize that was part of the quest.
Once again, we're not
It took a lot of inventory space. I didn't know if I wanted to keep it.
But like, I grew up with a lot of Disney stuff on like TV and all that. I didn't have access to the Disney Channel, because that was one of the channels that was locked off. We'll hand this in, then I'll finish the story.
I realise, no, not to her. Who wants it? Sure, I meant to hand it in? Pop this open. Log.
Akara. Who's Akara?
Oh, she didn't have the one where I can buy knives. But she didn't have the glowing exclamation mark above her head. Weird. She still doesn't. Oh, now she does. As soon as you stepped next to her, it popped up.
I am Akara. If he still lives, Deckard Cain may be in grave peril. You must hurry to Tristram before... There is no more I can tell you. Our mental discipline is matched only by...
Yeah, I didn't get any, like, the quest updated for me, but I didn't get anything she's talking about.
Oh, okay.
I've read the quest though. We got to go to the stony fields and touch stones in order found on the scroll of influx to enter the portal of Tristram, but be aware of the dangers ahead. Quickly go.
Okay, so circle, 2 lines, blood drop, fireball shooting upwards, 1 line. Yeah. I just got to ditch some stuff because holding that scroll to keep that is going to fill my inventory quite a lot. Oh, so I'll repair my gear. I forgot I grabbed a skull cap to see if I can improve it. Defense 16 compared to my defense 13. Plus 1 energy, plus 3 mana. It's a nice hat, but I think the one I'm wearing is still better, even though it's not yellow. The Stony Field, you said, yeah?
Yep, just give me a quick sec. Alright, put this... Oh. And stole my gold. Alright, yep. Stony Field.
Okay. Don't know where we're going, but somewhere.
Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I grew up with a lot of Disney around me. Mum enjoyed Disney movies.
Yep.
Like, she was the whole reason we ended up getting Kingdom Hearts when I was a kid.
Well, Disney went well, especially through the 90s and early 2000s. The cop-out stuff came later.
Yeah, like, yeah, we didn't have the Disney Channel because that was one of the locked channels on Foxtel, and Mum didn't want to pay for it, which is fair enough. I didn't really particularly care. I was more happy with the anime that was on Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network anyway.
Yeah.
Like
Strange World, that no one watched. Elio, which is just infinitely forgettable. They're all the more recent things.
Like we went to see Disney movies in the theaters when it came out, because I saw Lilo and Stitch in the theater. I saw, like, whatever else came out in the theater at that time. But yeah, it was never the thing I want to watch, because if I had the choice to watch something, again, I would rather just watch, like, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Digimon, Zoids, Card Captors, whatever was on Cartoon Network at the time, for Toonami and all that.
Fair enough.
Sailor Moon. What else was there?
You were too young for Tekken Man Blade, weren't you?
Yeah, that would have been after I watched, because yeah, Dragon Ball Z had only just started on Cheese TV when I started watching. I was like 5 or 6 when that happened. I remember when it was the second or third episode of Dragon Ball Z. It's where Gohan bursted out of the Raditz' pod and headbutted him. I remember thinking
And you were hooked?
I was thinking that was sick, because my god, cartoons can have blood.
Yes. That's why the Western ones weren't allowed. Have you ever seen any of the old He-Man episodes from the 80s?
I've not seen the 80s He-Man. I did see, is it like 2002 or 2003 He-Man? I like that one.
I never saw that at all. The distribution must have been nothing. But what I was getting at is, instead of allowing them to have blood or anything, They'd have public service announcements at the end. Otherwise, it was seen as exploiting children because the series got created to sell the toys.
Let's see.
Just like Transformers.
I made a list of everything I saw on all the anime I saw as a kid not too long ago. Where is it? There it is. So I made this list about earlier this year. It's everything I could remember seeing on like Cartoon Network, anime-wise, and all the other channels we had. So Cartoon Network, Gundam Wing, Gundam Seed, both Dragon Ball series, Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the 2003 Astro Boy, Crush Gear Turbo, Duel Masters, Zoids from Chaotic Century all the way to New Century Zero, even Fusors they had. Blue Submarine number 6, Card Captors, and the Transformers Armada series. The late night Cartoon Network shows, you know, when they had Adult Swim and all that. I remember Yu Yu Hakusho, Trinity Blood, Inuyasha, Black Cat, Eureka 7, Bleach, and Air Gear.
Oh, Eureka 7, sorry, yeah.
Eureka
Sorry, it took me a
7.
sec to figure out.
Tristram. Well, the brief period we had Fox Kids from like the mid-90s all the way up to like 2002, 2001, I remember. We had Shinzo, Monkali Knights, Metabots, Digimon Adventures from Adventures to Frontier.
It's a worthwhile one, Digimon. It's been a long time since I've watched any of those.
I remember liking Season 4 the best when I was a kid, because it was the first instance I'd ever seen. Because the entire, like, final quarter of the series, when they all get their mega forms, well, the main two guys get their mega forms and are fighting these two knights who are absorbing all the data for the digital world. What's their name though? It's like they repeatedly lose, and I'm going like, wait, the heroes don't always win? I would learn that was like...
Now, was that when they're confused, or was that actually
that was
the original one with Agumon and...
Nah, that was the one where the humans transformed into Digimon.
Okay.
Here's one that, you know, you wouldn't believe actually got, you know, put on a kid's channel. Shin-chan.
Shin-chan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know ones that grew up in Malaysia and all that grew up with that.
Like, I see
clips. They say very naughty, and they don't like their kids watching it because it just teaches them to be right little turds.
Yeah. I've seen clips of the dub. Like, I don't remember much of it. I've seen clips of the dub not too long ago. I'm like, wait, I was watching this as a kid? What the hell? Because I just... yeah. Ultimate Muscle as well, the wrestling anime. Which was the sequel to... what's it? Kaneka Man or something?
I don't know that one.
It's like an old 80s... it's like an old 80s one where he, like... first he's a superhero and then it just turns into professional wrestling. Like,
oh, no, I don't think I know that one at all.
I know it just got
I just read the word leg because I know that... I think that might be something that opens up a dungeon. So I'm not going to throw Word's leg away. Sorry, just interrupting there, but letting you know what's going on game-wise.
No, it's all good. Sailor Moon was also on Fox Kids, and Beyblade.
Sailor Moon was also on Agro's Cartoon Connection.
That I do not know.
That's where it was on Australian TV first.
I remember seeing Sailor Moon on Cheese TV. But
Yep, they also did it.
but I mostly remember it from Fox Kids.
Oh.
Because I think I've said it before, Fox Kids used to do a thing called Stunt Month, where for basically the entire month they would just marathon shows all the way through. They do a 12-block episode run of episodes through the day to get through the whole series, and then basically repeat that 12 hours of episodes through the night, and then go through the whole thing until the whole series had been done. And they do it for 5 shows. I remember it was like they did it for Digimon, they did it for Sailor Moon, they did it for Power Rangers, because that's where I saw Power Rangers from Turbo up until Time Force, I think.
Yep.
I can't remember if they did Beyblade. But yeah, they did a lot of shows on there for Stunt Month. I can't remember if Stunt Month was real, because I can find a lot of vignettes and commercials from Australian Fox Kids, except for the commercials for Stunt Month. And it's like, am I just hallucinating it, or was it not real?
Go to the rogues.
Oh, you found him. There you go.
Alright.
I thank you, friend, for coming to my aid.
Good. He's finally gone through it. Good. I'm just waiting for the guy to move on. I think you had to talk to him as well. So this has been pretty good
Yep,
in that it makes both people know what's going on rather than just one person running around and the other person completing the game.
Nickelodeon, there was the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, which they did like 3 or 4 or 5 episodes every weekend. I remember.
Yeah, but Yugi cheats.
I only remember them getting up to. They only got up to, I think, the series where they're stuck in the virtual world, like the one with the kid named Noah.
Yeah. Yep. That was not a highlight.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX on Cartoon Network. That was in a block where they do 6 episodes in a row at night, but they only ever did the first season. And then after after Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, they replaced it with Naruto, and then have 6 episodes of Naruto at the night.
Believe it.
That's how I got, I don't remember, that's how I got through majority of what I know of Naruto. They never did, Shippuden, though. And this is 2008, 2009, I remember this. Are you...
From what I've heard, you need to go into Boruto. That's where all the action is.
You could not pay me to go into Boruto. I only barely finished Naruto Shippuden as it is.
I saw about season 1 in English.
I am overburdened.
I like it, but then it drags on too much.
Well, that's what held me off on One Piece. I saw seasons 1 and 2. As soon as it looked like this thing's going to be one that goes for a long time, I was very late to Bleach, so I already knew it went forever, so I never started it.
Yep.
And they are some people's absolute favourites. At some point, maybe I should give it a look. It's just, I knew they were going to be incredibly large investments.
Well, as you know, Bleach was my gateway into weebdom. I had all the anime shows as a kid, but Bleach was the one I fixated on. You back in town?
Nope. I'm just going to town portal it because I can't figure out where the launch pad is.
Because I can't find you.
But I just dropped the town portal. Don't know how far away from you I might be, but at least I'm back in town. Hey, and there's Deckard Ken.
I can't carry anymore.
Can I...
I can't carry anymore.
Deckard Kane now has something useful for you, Michael.
Okay.
As a token of my gratitude,
He'll now identify stuff for free.
items for you at no charge.
Excellent.
Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost.
Let's not stash the leg for now.
Okay. Yep, so I was right last time. The Diablo is the old hero from the first game.
Yep. It's so long since I played, I had actually forgotten that.
As I was saying before, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was on Nickelodeon on the weekends, along with Magical Do-Re-Mi, which I remember really enjoying as a kid, and Mew Mew Power.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, Mew Mew Power or Tokyo Mew Mew?
I think it's another one of those 4Kids one where they just changed the name, but yeah, it's Tokyo Mew Mew.
Right.
28, 7. Which, another one I really liked. I seem to really like Magical Girl anime when I was a kid.
Oh, there are a lot of them.
Because I also really loved Card Captors. (16) to attack rating.
Yeah, Kara wants to talk to Akasha or whatever.
Maximum stamina.
Well, that's pointless.
Stash those rings. Who wants to talk to us?
The lady in the top left. So the search for Kane is complete. So we're up to the Forgotten Tower in the Black Marsh.
When I fled the monastery, I left behind.
Have you spoken to her? Is the quest updated for you?
I'm speaking to her right now.
If you
Yep.
can retrieve it for me, I'll use its magic to strengthen your equipment.
Okay. Quest updated. Oh yeah, 2 more I missed from Cartoon Network. Regular Cartoon Network had Zatch Bell. And the late night CN was missing Le Chevalier Dion, the French anime. Well,
Never saw that one. But
the anime set in France. If I remember right, that's the one where the dude...
You have risked your life to rescue Cain. For that we thank you. You must seek his counsel immediately.
the dude, what?
Sorry, I was speaking. It's the one where the dude cross-dresses as a lady in court and then gets possessed by his older sister who died.
Oh, so yeah, basic stuff.
I need to go back and watch that because I remember not liking it, but I was also like 12 when it was coming out. What's the updated quest? 5 stat points.
Was it Darkwood or Black Marsh? I forgot.
Forgotten Tower and the Black Marsh.
Yeah. Just step back in that fight for a sec just to realise, where am I? Couldn't see myself on screen.
Yeah, I moved to the other side just to make sure I knew where I was.
Where is it? I saw an item I wanted to pick up. There it is. Again, I know later on you can gem craft to make better stuff to rev up socketed weapons, so I keep grabbing gems. All the chipped ones so I can craft them later.
So overall, how would you rate Metaphor?
I was enjoying a lot of it, but I'd probably stop it at about a 7 or 8. Just because it did get to a point where, do a bit of drag. Now, I did go heavily on it, where kill the ultimate extra thing that doesn't require a new game plus.
Yep.
And all that was done. Yeah, I liked the class system at the beginning, but when it became obvious that, oh, so you can't get them all unless you're going to just stand there and grind, you can't do it in a normal gameplay, ended up with that 60% unlocked. But again, I got the ultimates for everyone. I did the max social link on all of them, so that's attainable. But certain bits of it just became kind of a bit long-winded rather than interesting.
I'm still unsure if I'm going to go into the Persona 4 the Persona 4 remake.
I'm trying to remember which one.
They've
Persona
already...
4.
Persona
Oh,
4.
yeah, that's the Goonies and all that, yeah.
Yeah, the Scooby-Doo mystery one where you're solving the TV murders.
Yep.
Though,
Because I played a few of them now, I have to stop and think which one was which.
They have not installed me with confidence that about the remake, though, because they've already straight up said, yeah, we've changed one character because, you know, modern sensibilities.
They changed his sneakers, or they did more than just that?
They changed his personality a bit because he was a bit too abrasive in the original.
Oh, so you're talking the punk one, or you're talking?
The first character you get, Yosuke.
Oh, okay. In the Black Marsh. Yeah, we're definitely. Oh no, you sent us to the wrong place. We're meant to be in the Black Marsh all along.
No, this is the Dark Wood now. We've just come from the Dark Wood.
Sure.
Yeah, because it says in the
Just
top right,
entering the Black Marsh.
Dark Wood, and now entering the Black
Oh.
Marsh.
Oh, as long as you're standing in that middle section, it says you're entering, no matter which direction you're going. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Okay, so you did send us right. Sorry for that.
Wow. Just because I have the capacity to get lost in a straight line.
Where is this damn tower then? I think we found the tower the first time we were here and didn't enter it.
That's not a
Now
meme.
we want to.
That's not a meme, though. I actually have gotten lost in a straight line before.
Oh, okay.
Funny enough, it was a mate's birthday. You'd know him, the mate I used to live with before I moved in with my aunt.
Yep.
He came down before he moved to Victoria. He came down here for his birthday and spent a week down here. This is like 2023 and all that. Yeah, it was a Brazilian all-you-can-eat place in the middle of the city. I ended up going in there with one of my mates who I used to do board games regularly with. Basically, we parked at the center in Melbourne Central. And basically I said, alright, I'm just going to quickly hit the bathroom. Anyway, he fucked off and left me in the center by myself. So I came back, he wasn't there. All I had the direction to go on was, I had the address, so I figured, alright, I'll put it into Google Maps. This can't be hard to find. Anyway,
Isn't it? I've had trouble with before. It'll give you bad directions.
Yeah, funny enough, yeah, I pop it into Google Maps. I start walking. After about 5 minutes, wait, why am I getting further away from the thing? Oh, I'm going the completely wrong direction. So I start going back. I end up getting to the block where the restaurant is. And then I can't find the entrance to the place, and I end up doing 2 laps around the building. Eventually, you know, it's me, I can't really do a lot of walking after 2 laps around a whole city block. I stop. Alright, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna sit right here and see what happens. One of them ends up calling me, asking me what's going on. I'm going I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. I'm in the city alone, and I'm scared. Because, well, I'm in the city alone. I'm very scared.
You're more risky if you're in the western suburbs. Or the eastern suburbs now.
Well, you know me, I'm not particularly good in a new place alone by myself.
Yeah.
Anyway, I eventually manage. I do one more lap around the block, so I managed to find the entrance. No thanks to Google. I go and take my seat, and yeah, they're about to send a search party to go and get me.
Well, I even tried using Google to get to the RACV club last night on Burke Street in the city. And I figured out roughly where I was meant to go when I looked it up. But when I used it for directions, at one point, it was straight out telling me to go the opposite direction I was meant to go. I don't know what route it thought it was taking. But yeah, there's a good reason people aren't big on the idea of self-driving cars yet. Because if you trust GPS entirely, good things won't happen. I think we found the tower. I'm just killing stuff around the base of it now. Oh, you're just behind me.
I only just noticed, yeah, your shield's still purple.
Yeah, I kept that shield. Is this the one? Forgotten Tower, yeah.
Yeah.
This tower shall be cleansed of
That's a big tower. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually have to walk through there. I was trying to just walk through the arch. I didn't realise there was a one room that didn't continue on its own. The archer's throwing me off. The one that came to join us. Something's shooting in the direction where I'm standing. I'm trying to go back and fight it for no reason.
Oh, that's a new one. Ghost.
Ghost. Gonna grab you from behind at a potter's wheel. You do know that.
What was that?
Gonna grab you from behind while you're sitting at a potter's wheel. Now, considering the fame Patrick Swayze had for that movie, and even and Dirty Dancing, the character he played in Donnie Darko was wow. He's better sport than I thought, because that's not a flattering role.
Was Dirty Dancing not Kevin Bacon? No, that's Footloose.
Correct. Yeah, Footloose. Dirty Dancing was Patrick Swayze's breakout role, but apparently he had absolutely wrecked knees, and the whole movie was incredibly painful for him.
I am overburdened.
I guess it's time to go down. We've checked every other room. That's the quest log that updated. Okay. I'm making sure we open every chest and everything as well. Barrels don't usually seem to give us much, but chests... Oh. As I say, that one burst with a whole bunch of stuff out of it. But it's all...
It's got to call you a liar.
Unfortunately, it was arrows and things like that we don't really care about. But straight after one blew up, did nothing. Looks like all rooms on this floor. Next one. Did you order a pentagram?
I don't think I did. Seems very against my paladin order.
Oh, it depends which god.
I do not know the gods of Diablo.
I only know the bad ones.
As
Don't know if
today's
they have good gods.
as today's kids would say, I'm a Diablo LARPer. Because we've completely changed what the word LARPing means now.
We have? I'm not familiar with the new version.
From what I've
Maybe said the kids say it.
From what I've gathered, it's just another word for tourists now.
Oh.
So it's no longer live action roleplay unless we're live action roleplaying being a fake fan. I don't know, it confuses me. I don't understand the speech of the youth today.
So if you're not smart enough, you can just put a different meaning in enough. Other people aren't smart. It just becomes the new meaning. That's saddening.
For the life of me, I still don't know what a 6-7 is, and I'm too afraid to ask.
It's a thing going off a basketballer where they claimed he was 6'7" and all that kind of thing, where he wasn't. And it's kind of either or. But most of them don't even take it as that. They just laugh because someone says the numbers and that's it. Because two kids heavily overreacted when they called out. that number during the basketball game, filmed their overdone reaction.
Is that where the hands thing comes from as well?
Yeah. If it was a much older thing, you know, someone's at 6s and 7s means they don't know what they're doing, they're just overstressed and overwrought. But no, this one was just kind of sad. At least when people used to laugh because someone said something sounds dirty,
We had to
there was a reason to laugh about it.
We had to work to get 69 back in my day. Kids just count and call it a meme now.
Exactly. Quick little level up and skill upgrade. Sometime soon I'm going to have to go back down. Not yet. Just because my armor's now showing up grey. It's not showing up red yet. But looks like, yeah, we've got everywhere. Next level.
Oh, there's gold all on the floor. All yours. Because I feel
Yeah,
I've been overloading on the loot gobbling again.
yeah, I actually saw you run up and get gold from stuff you hadn't killed earlier. Oh.
I
The
swear
shop doesn't often have the stuff I want anyway. I'm after good drops instead, really.
I swear I'm not trying to do it on purpose.
And now identifying spree, I'm all after any good things hit the ground. So if you pick up daggers with warlock skills and sell them or throw them away, that would annoy me. If you pick up money,
Well,
cool.
if I get daggers, they're easy enough to drop. I wouldn't sell a dagger out from under you.
Oh, there's a rune of some kind. I don't know what they do. I can't remember what they do. So.
Realm rune.
Pick it up yet? Yes. Yeah. Oh, it's still spurting gold. Killing that guy did a lot. I shot some spells into his belly. Was that everything?
Well, the quest has been updated to be complete.
Another room full of gold. Now, they're not massive amounts of gold, so, you know, feel free to run through. Throwing knife, not fighting daggers, no.
Wolf head.
Yeah, I'm tempted to pick that up to see what it does. Gotta clear some space for it.
I picked it up. It's, oh, druid only.
Oh, okay. There's a hat.
It's a hat.
Makes sense. Oh, my weapon's not looking healthy.
Do we just want a portal back?
And that's what I was just about to do. I guess Kane wants to talk to us.
Good day.
Well done, my friend. courage and opportunity together have created in you a kind of...
I've got to get rid of some stuff that's made to be put into socketed weapons when I'm not carrying socketed weapons really yet. But when we are, we're going to be set.
Greetings.
All the ones I'm carrying even requires to be level 19. Actually, I'll keep that one to sell. All it is a bit of poison resistance. I think either of us care.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Get my gear fixed is one of the most important things right now. My weapon did turn red, so time to do so.
I just dropped something for you. It's a chip skull. Sells for 500.
I know that's one of the things I'm collecting as well, because they can be built up,
Oh, and
that can be socketed into weapons.
and I dropped a gem for you.
Give me a sec, I've already run back with the skull, because they are considered a gem. And when we're up to it, the different gems do different things to different items. Let's say emerald, like you dropped. The chipped version does plus 10 poison damage over 3 seconds when it's added to weapons. But as you level them up, it does a lot more, so you don't have to waste your slots on tiny effects. Checking the daggers. It doesn't look bad. I do like the Mind Plus's Miasma Bolt as well. Oh, I found the knife I would like. Problem is, it costs 118,938. Wow.
I can give you 10k.
Oh, whoops, I accidentally clicked buy. No, no point. I'm just a little surprised the weapon values are that high. Push off some more mana potions to get some more space. Clear a little bit of inventory space now. And the monastery barracks. I think we're going to a spot we haven't actually been to yet. Oh, now I see a missed opportunity. All those bows I've thrown away. You know, we can equip them to our helpers.
Oh.
If you go into your stat screen, where did I see it? Mercenary is a selectable area. Like I've just given mine a hat. But it's ethereal, so I can't get repaired. Hopefully she doesn't wreck it. But being an archer, what's she doing getting hit? They can take a piece of armor, a weapon, and a hat. There's even a spot for the runes to go. Okay, I'm good to head out. Are you? Where are you?
Not yet. I'm just looking over my combat skills.
Fair enough. I see a plus down the middle on my bar, but I don't know what it's indicating. Nothing else seems to suggest there's a plus. Oh, I've got one stat point I hadn't spent. I didn't realize.
Not here.
How do I give them gear again?
When you go to your inventory, in your skill
mercenary.
tree, if you go one more to... Yeah.
Yeah, mercenary. So, a piece of armor, a bow...
A hat and a weapon. There's enough bows that get dropped, I'll just give them one we pick up. I'm not going to spend my money on one. Not when I realise that the stuff I'm looking for can cost over 100,000.
Trade.
I'll put that to good use.
I just sold a Warlock item, my old book,
Good use.
and it came up to $4 worth. That was pathetic. Shouldn't have wasted the space. Okay, so we'll have to go to Black Marsh so we can get to the outer cloister. Because we're looking for a monastery right after the cloisters.
Look for her.
Yeah.
Smith. Okay, so Black Mars. Alright, let's go.
But yeah, we're after the outer cloister. Then we know we're going the right way. Heading towards the tower. Thinking that we walked all around the other area, so probably not there.
I mean, if we just keep hugging the wall, we'll eventually find it.
Exactly. Actually, got to remember to pay attention to loot. Now I've got the helper to dress as well. Looks like there's a pathway right near here. Oh no, the Highland. Not sure if it's where we're after. Nothing else. Find if it's got a warp pad, and then come back. It's the wrong area.
Oh, she's down.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize it was a named boss there.
Ah, it's all good. And I didn't realize I was so low on health. I am a bit distracted because I'm just trying to set a horse to auto-run.
I saw a bow drop, even though it's not a special one.
I just bought
So I was spending all my time trying to do all that.
I just auto one.
The mercenary, what are you spending on? You buying your women pretty gifts.
You know it. Got to treat the lady.
Cyril doesn't do
Got
that.
to treat the lady right. She's got a bow of shock. All right. Horse is running. I can focus on the game now because I have an addiction. Which I'm about 100 hours away from the horse game becoming my most played game on Steam.
Wow. For you, 100 hours isn't that hard to achieve. If it's something you want.
Well, I've been playing it every day since the English version launched. But I've gone into it really, I went into it really hard. My most played game on Steam, probably won't shock you considering how much, I was playing it and the influence I had around me. If I go to my profile. Games.
Okay, that was weird.
My most played game at 1,277.7 hours is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
Wow. Sorry, in the thousands actually generally does surprise me.
When I play something with Andrew, he goes into it really hard, and then I'm just along for the ride.
And Duel Links he did go full on in. But yeah, still, wow.
And currently, Uma Musume, the horse game, is my second most played game at 1,158 hours.
Those numbers spin me out. A great game might get 100 hours out of it. 1,000 is just warping my head.
Granted, probably not as much. I don't know if it had a timer. I shudder to think what Genshin would be, though.
Yeah. MMOs are made to keep you online.
Like, yeah, Genshin would legitimately terrify me to think how much time I would actually put into that. Because, yeah, but my third most played game on Steam, do you want to guess how many hours it is? It's Total War Warhammer 2.
600 hours.
Less.
I thought I was undershooting. So 105.
Hi, it's 431 hours. There is...
Did you replay it?
Yeah, I played Total War Warhammer 2 a lot. Just not as much as Uma Musume. There's an 800-hour jump between Total War Warhammer 2 and Uma Musume.
Well, that obviously means that Games Workshop has to lift this game.
I mean, it's not hard to think.
He's got the susceptible audience.
It's not hard to think about why Uma Musume would be my most played game, though, considering, I also found a decent community around it with the guild I joined.
Yes.
Though it does mean I'm hanging out in the Philippines a lot.
As long as you're not actually there in person. It's hot there. I don't think you'd handle the weather.
No, and they have a lot of high intensity typhoons as well.
Yeah. Like, you've visited Rockhampton during good seasons, but Rockhampton's the gateway to the tropics. It's barely in.
No, you could not pay me to go back to Rockhampton. Couldn't pay me to go back to Canberra either.
Okay, so both the places I grew up.
Like,
Then again, I haven't gone back either. Let's be fair about it.
Like, I'd go back to Sydney, but, I want to do a trip to Sydney at some point. I'm trying to save up for it now. Just to spend a week down there so I can ride the ferries for a week.
So, not so you can, X-Wing it?
No.
Well, that was always Canberra, not Sydney, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I've died. I was not paying attention.
Too busy watching a horse race again?
No, it's just auto running in the background. I don't even have it up on the main screen.
Oh, you'll be able to find out what happens to your mercenary if you die. Oh, there's still a shaman somewhere. Killed all the carvers, but if more are appearing, then there's still got to be something rezzing them. Already killed 2. Third hidden in the burning building. Tell me when you need it and I'll open a town portal so you can come straight to me. Unless you've already gone to the field and are running down.
I've already gone to the field and running down.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could just open... You could have just opened up a town portal for me.
I'm carrying so many charms right now. I'll stay near the general area so that you can loot your own corpse. You do that, don't you?
Yeah. Which I have a lot of gear on me that I really liked. Which...
I think my goat actually managed to die. I just resummoned him, but it'd been a while since I saw him. I was wondering what was going on there.
Ah, there you are.
Probably near your... Oh, it was near your body. I'll come back to it.
Ah, it's all good. It's
Oh, sorry, it was someone else's body.
I can't carry anymore.
He just came from over here before. There's some.
Oh, my mercenary died, and I got all her gear.
I am overburdened.
Okay. So you don't have to buy it all again. That's good. But you do need another mercenary at one point. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's got one of those teleport pads in this area.
There has to be one somewhere.
I would hope so, because we ran through an area to get to this one, so that means there'd be 3 areas between, or 2 empty areas. I haven't found it though. Or maybe there's one just inside the door of the monastery. Finished clearing the zone, but... Okay, how am I going to do this? Hunter's bow of craftsmanship. It's not great, but considering I've got it with a bog standard bow. It's the tiniest bit better. Oh, I think your NPCs can level up too.
Yeah, when I was looking at mine before, it reached level 10, and I recruited her at level 9.
Oh, I didn't realise what level she was when recruited. I just saw there's an XP bar that's 2/3 across now.
I can't carry anymore.
Keep revealing more features on the map, so there's still more stuff. There wasn't filled in on my map, but that's strange too. With the amount of death, I would have thought we'd both be here, not just one of us.
Oh, I have lost you because I was sorting through things.
That's no worries, I'm just down south. I've got to come back up to where you are. I'm just trying to see, is there a teleport stone anyway before we write this zone off?
I am overburdened.
As long as I have a gap on my map, give it a look. Oh, there you are. What is that? There's a hole in the ground.
If you saw last week's episode, do you like what I named it?
I did see it. What are we?
It was labeled a 3-hour round trip the wrong way.
Oh, yes. I only got a chance to look at the front screen. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. Because I was at trade shows and all sorts of stuff, so I haven't actually been at my desk all that much lately.
I don't know what I'm going
I
to
looked it
name.
up the next day to see what graphic you were going to use.
Yeah, I like the thumbnail I made for that one. Though I do miss the blue meanie.
Everybody has no meaning in this yet. We don't know what might come.
And no, we need a running gag like we did for that one. But, you know, it's got to be natural. Though I don't know what I'm going to name this one.
No, we've actually been relatively competent.
Turns out you can make rapid progress when you actually follow the quest line.
And that you got yourself over-leveled already by not following it the previous time.
Though I can't say we've done this deathless. Because I have died.
So far, it's my 1 death to your 4?
4 or 5 at this point. Put a Saint Ocean death counter on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, but then that requires me to learn how to edit.
We have our way mark. Actually, jump on that again. And it is the correct level marker. There's no gap.
Alright, I'm gonna
So there
quickly...
wasn't one in that other area.
I'm gonna quickly go get another mercenary.
Greetings.
Oh,
Oh
resurrect.
yeah, I can unload some stuff.
Resurrect.
Oh, there's a good point. I can unload some of my stuff, get my gear fixed.
Wait.
Well, you don't want to resurrect now?
No, it's just... If she's...
There's a hotter Amazon there?
If she's still got the gear she died with, where did I get this studded leather armor? Okay, never mind. Stuff to figure out later.
Sounds like a bonus. Keep it.
Yes?
I've just dropped a jewel at the blacksmith for you to pick up.
Thank you. Just checking out skills. A goat man, or still trying to figure out how much demonic mastery do I need to increase my number of summons. But I can make it so I can get an extra type of summon. How do I equip that?
Speaking of progress we've made, it is midnight.
Yep, I just got to figure out how to equip this new spell. How did I do it last time?
It's hold Y, I think, or press Y to bring up the skill bar.
Oh, find skill hold right. Yep.
Yeah.
My cursor. Oh, this is getting worse and worse. Go there. I unbound a skill then just somehow. This is getting worse, everything I do. I'm unbinding all my skills.
Yes.
Actually, somehow managed to unbind my normal attack. Now I'm trying to remember what it is. Must be that one.
Oh, keep an inventory to keep bonus. Alright, I've got an extra 1 to 2 fire damage now.
Oh, have you got a charm?
Yeah. And I will... I've just dropped the gems at your feet for when you're done. Ugh.
Yep. Just checking which skills of mine require binding. And what the hell button is that? It's so far away I can't see it. On yours, if you're binding skills,
Yep.
what's the 1 second from the right?
Second.
What button is it pointing?
Second.
Yeah, what button are you pointing it to?
R. So the right bumper.
Yeah, that is something banned everywhere now.
A, B, Y, X, and then right bumper, and then right trigger.
Okay, I now have something bound to every location. But see my little goat man?
Yep.
See his friend? Oh, I can only have one of them at a time. That's disappointing. I can either have my goat man or my taint. Or is that the fighter on the taint that comes out later? Oh, that's really disappointing. I was hoping I could have them both out. I'm carrying so much. At one point, I should just have a fire sale on all my potions. My stash has a lot. Almost there. A skill tree. I've been trying to pump stuff into Demonic Mastery because it says Max Demons 1, but I have no idea at what level it has to be to get the second one. But now I can summon 2 different types of demons. I really want to pump that up. Fix my gear. That's what I haven't done yet.
Not here.
I see the corpses of my summons. That's unfriendly seeming.
Right then, I am geared up, I'm repaired, I've done my thing.
I'll have a quick peek in the monastery.
Alright, we'll have a quick peek.
We don't have to complete the mission. I see what's it like. More importantly, I want to see what that's like. What's my other helper do?
The Tainted.
What am I doing here? Ah, he's ranged. Okay. That may not be as useful as the Goat Man yet. I think that's a lot less useful than the Goat Man. If he takes forever to reach the fight, because I'm a good master, just murder him and leave his corpse on the ground. I'm actually starting to get some wounds. Wow. So we're finally up to where our levels are meant to be, I guess. Hopefully that shaman didn't just bring a whole bunch back where we just were. Because he was waving his thing around. No, looks like none of them are in range. Just groaning in general?
Just repositioning myself.
Ah,
Because I sunk too far deep into the couch.
okay.
Remember, I'm not on a chair. I'm on a chase with my computer.
Fair enough. Whereas I'm on a recliner, feet up.
I went. Remember, I went with the. I went with when I got my new couch in 2024. I specifically went, all right. I don't want a recliner. I just want to chase. I don't want anything mechanical that could re-break because I'm sick of breaking chairs.
Yeah, fair enough. There's no point in repeating what you don't want to have to do.
Went full couch shopping with Langers for the day. And the very first one we found was perfect. And then we did 3 hours loop of all the furniture stores in Frankston, only to end back up at the first one. Because, like, it got to the first one, oh my god, it's perfect. But you can't just go for the first one when you're buying furniture. You gotta look around just to make sure.
If nothing else, just to make sure you're not being gouged on price.
Yeah. But yeah, first one at Plush Furniture. 2-seater couch with an adjacent chase. Fucking perfect. Granted, I only have the chase section in my room right now, because I'm in a 3x3 room. I can't fit the bed, computer, and couch in here.
That would be a lot for a bedroom rather than enough to fill a lounge room, yeah.
Well, it was enough to... I could fit everything in the bedroom I was in at the last house when I was living with Mum. But yeah, I've got the smallest room in this house, so, you know, fit what you can get in here. Because...
Did you do that side alley already?
I don't think so. Because, yeah, the bedroom I had when I was with Mum, I got the master bedroom, so I was able to fit the bed, couch, computer desk, and even fit the tail shelf in there as well. The big 5x5 IKEA box shelf.
Yep. At least that description fits internationally since, well, don't think IKEA does regional models.
But I do have an IKEA shelf in here now. I've got... basically... I've got an IKEA Lapland desk bolted... an IKEA Lapland entertainment unit bolted to my computer desk now. Which is how I've got... Because the desk I originally had, I had built in like 2010 specifically... No, 2014 I had the desk specifically built to a custom specification from a mate who just made his own furniture building. Well, an acquaintance who had his own furniture business building, and I was one of his first customers. You know, just so he
Okay,
could...
I didn't realize I knew someone who did that.
It was a friend of high school, and you should know who I mean by that.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have been curious, where do they source good wood in Australia? Because most of the stuff is either composite or warped beyond belief.
But yeah, we had this is the only one of the desk of its kind. It's specifically custom made, so it has a slot in the middle for my computer, 6 slots on the left and right side of it to fit game consoles in, 2 pull-out drawers, and it's long enough to fit 2 32-inch screens on there. Because that was when I was dual screening with my computer. I now try.
Yep.
Now I'm try screening, because at some point I don't.
Oh, I'm down. Damn it.
Oh, I'm
I
also
got cocky
dead.
before.
I'm also dead.
Oh, what were you doing? I was mobbed.
I thought I could handle it, and I was wrong.
That means my helper's going to be gone too. Well, want my stuff back. My helper's down, and I've run in naked. We were in a fair ways too.
But yeah, it's got an IKEA. When I figured out I could try screen, I ended up sourcing some just plastic boxes and putting another TV above one of the screens I had. So I had a tri-screen. So it was screen for game, screen for what I watch on the side, and then screen for Discord up the top. And it was at like some point, like 2022, 2023, Andrew was like, yeah, it's probably unsafe. You've just got a TV on top of a couple of plastic container boxes like that. Why don't I just build you a shelf?
Uh-huh.
And then it took him, we were discussing doing it for like 2-3 years. I gave him money for the materials and everything. Yeah, he never ended up getting the shelf. And when I moved in here, and we talked about it again, he's just like, okay, look, I've actually been doing a thing where I've been getting a lot of IKEA furniture recently. I've found something perfect. We got an IKEA Lapland entertainment unit. It was perfect to the spec he had already drawn up for how high the shelf needed to be to put the third TV on. And extra boxes on the side to actually, I could store things or just put figures in the side. So yeah, he ended up getting that. I had two friends come over. We set up the entertainment unit on top of the desk. So it's a desk with an entertainment unit on top of it. And then about a month after I got the Lapland entertainment unit put on,
Mm-hmm.
I figured, you know what, I can actually afford to put a bigger TV up on here. So I ended up buying a 55-inch TV to put in the Lapland entertainment unit. So now my three screens are a 32-inch monitor, a 32-inch cheap TV I got from JB, and then a 55-inch TV on top of both of them.
See, am I missing anything?
And then on top of the whole shelf and on the sides and the boxes are just full of anime figures.
Okay, don't need this armor. I just identified it. It's got decent defense, but I got a named one.
Sturdy ring mail. Ooh.
It's got decent stats, but I've got a named one that I want to see if I can get part of a set.
Well, that ring mail was better than what I was wearing, so thank you for that.
Fight in there. Multicolored people. We come back round. Yeah, we filled in that gap that was in the map. Have you picked up your own corpse properly?
Yeah.
Oh, for a second there, the name of your corpse just appeared back on the map. I thought it disappeared once you'd claimed it all. Okay, what's special about this room? Why does it exist? Nothing. No enemies, no anything. Oh, taking damage. There we go.
I am overburdened.
Oh, I don't have a mercenary on me. Here I am getting this bow, identifying and everything so I can hand it to the mercenary and just realise you can grab one.
Yeah, before I teleported back, I resurrected my mercenary just to make sure I had some extra firepower.
Oh, that's the Smith they were talking about in the storyline. That was the Smith they were talking about in the storyline.
Is that the mace? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
There we
This
go.
will
I
help
got
the
it.
sisters turn the tide against evil.
Let's see, what are we missing?
Oh, I see it.
What are you saying?
Uh,
Where we haven't filled in on the map?
yeah.
Yep.
I am overburdened.
Oh, there's a level down.
We're already here and we've completed the quest. You just want to go down there now?
Yeah, why not?
This is no place for a warrior to
How
die.
big could the jail be?
Famous last words.
There's some enemies. The Soul Widow.
Ooh, heavy gloves.
Oh yeah, I do need to fix my hand gear at one point. Let's see special color again. Well, if you're after rings, I think 2 drop there.
I'll gladly take rings. They sell for a lot.
I didn't realise, okay.
Like, I've been hanging on to rings that are, like, helpful later, but if they're just, like, a flat, or, like, a 10% increase to gold drop, I haven't been bothering.
Yep. Yeah, I've got a small stash of them for the same. I found some enemies again. I am going to have to upgrade my weapon soon. It's not doing enough damage in melee anymore. It's got great extra things it does, but it's just not doing the damage anymore. Because it boosts my class skills. I've been liking it.
down here.
Yeah, but there's big gaps we haven't done up here. And so we don't then come back just to fill in the gaps after we've got a mile away from them. Knock them off now.
That's a dead end.
Actually, it's a waypoint.
Jail level 1.
Yeah. So I guess we're actually going to be continuing through here. So once we finish this floor, I think that's a good place to call it then.
Sounds good
Because
to
we've got
me.
a spot to resume from.
Alright, that seems to be all it.
Go to town, sort the stuff out, rehire my missing mercenary.
Alright, back to the rogue encampment. Have Decker investigate my shit. Thank you, sir.
Good day. Oh, thanks so much for returning the Herodric Malice.
Where's he hiding?
Now imbue one of your items.
He's
Fucking
he's behind the portal.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
I've returned the hammer to what's her face. So I think you need to talk to her as well.
Now, what's her face means what?
The blacksmith.
Oh, the guy. I would actually not. Wasn't going to guess that one at all.
Not here.
No, the blacksmith's a chick.
Hmm. Maybe I need to be a lot closer to the screen.
Let me just talk to her again.
Hi there.
Yeah, that is a female voice.
Okay, so now it's telling me to get an item imbued with magical power. So no magic, socketed, rare, unique, or set items. Not sure if I've got anything that hits that category of no. Got to dump some stuff. Oh, and she just happens to have no, not coloured in items at all right now. Find something down here. Oh, at least blue. Oh, that one will do it. I'm buying an item I don't particularly like.
Okay, so I've got a plus 50. I can either choose for this ring. The current ring I have equipped is a plus 16 to attack rating, right? I can choose either plus 15 to attack rating, so one less, but a 6% chance of getting a better magic item, and plus 1 to light radius, or plus 56 to attack rating, and half freeze duration.
That's your ring, did you say?
That's my ring, a plus 56 to attack rating. When
That's
the
pretty
other,
good.
The other one is 16. 15. You know what? I'll equip that. Put those two there. And the ring sells for almost 5 grand as well. Not that I'm going to sell it.
Sell off the dagger I don't use. Go look at the daggers for sale. I bought my archer a new sword. A new bow, sorry. I bought a plain one from the one down the bottom,
Yep.
and then had the blacksmith imbue it. So that's now just cleared out the tools of the trade quest because I had something imbued. So I'm saying that because I'm not sure if you've done that yet.
I have not. Do I have
That
something?
that finishes the quest. I didn't have any because it can't be magical or socketed or anything already.
Yeah.
So once we're able to do gem crafting, that new weapon's going to end up quite nice. I can put weak stuff in right now. It's just socketing rubbish. I don't like the concept. Oh yeah, I did die before, which means I... Oh no, I picked the money up when I picked up my corpse.
Now everything
But
I
my
have
weapon...
is... Everything I already have is already magical, and she's not selling anything unmagicked for me to use.
That's why I went to the guy down the bottom.
Ah.
On the left still, but down the bottom.
On the left, still down the bottom. Akara? No.
No.
On the left, down the bottom.
The camera's on the top, isn't it? The upgrade daggers are so expensive. Actually, some of them aren't. But they've got much lower skills though. Let's try this one.
Not in town.
It did lose me one level on my Asthma Bolt. Crash that weapon in case I change my mind. Yeah, my inventory is normally choked up because I'm carrying 6 charms. Bit of overkill.
I'll put that to good use.
Oh, defense 2, replenish life plus 3.
I've lost my charm.
Oh, so you maybe didn't have enough space when you picked it up. Oh, when you picked up the corpse. Oh, damn it, the imbue's gone. It was a one-off. I found a belt I didn't care about that I was about to... Oh, I'll get that done now too. Ah, well.
Alright. And that is the quest cleared off. Tools of trade.
Oh, sorry.
So is there anyone to talk to around here?
Repair my gear. Now I don't feel so silly. Yeah, you're right. Let's at least unlock the name of the next quest so we know what we're doing next time.
I cannot see anyone around with a speech bubble above their head.
Even if they don't, just if they're talking, talk to them. Actually, Deckard Kane.
Deckard game?
Ah, damn it. Ah, crap.
It is certain that
Trying to talk to him, I just triggered a town portal instead.
who has corrupted the roads
He's in a really inconvenient place.
their ancestral monastery.
There we go.
This does not bode well for us, my friend. Ancient Horadric texts record that Andariel and the other lesser evils...
Which unlocked the Sisters to the Slaughter
Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal.
in the Monastery Catacombs, which we now already have a link to the jail below.
Here they caused mankind untold anguish and stones. And Dariel's presence here could mean that the forces of hell are once again aligned behind Diablo and his brothers. If this is true, then I fear for us all. You must kill her before the monastery becomes a permanent outpost of hell, and the way east lost forever.
Okay.
My purple shield has a defense of 4. Really not impressive.
So quest log, yep. Sisters to the slaughter. Find Andorial and left found and words, Mickey, words. Find Andariel's lair in the depths of the monastery catacombs. But that is a quest for another time.
Yes. That was a very quick look. No, I'm not impressed.
Inventory
I'm
done.
going to have to upgrade for my purple shield at one point, but because its defense is very low, but its features are a lot better than the stuff that's on offer. Gives me cold resist, lightning resist, fire resist, poison length reduced, and increases my light radius.
Alright then.
And has an increased chance to block.
Well, seems like a good point to end it here. Is there any last words you'd like to leave us on, sir?
No, just normal old progress, nothing special.
Because we're so adept at usually making progress in these things.
Oh, just for that. Look at my taint.
You killed your goat man for that, man.
Don't worry, I'll smash my taint now.
Can you just make a pile of corpses with them? Agree to you want to trade?
Oh, no, you were standing in the way when I was pressing buttons.
Oh, well, fair enough. I thank you all for joining us. We'll catch you next time when we do Sisters of the Slaughter. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.